Go.
Okay, today I'm going to introduce to you a very interesting art project. Okay, it's called blow painting. Blow painting creates a very interesting texture on the paper, and I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. So what you need is actually a piece of paper, maybe an A4 size would be a good size, and some newspaper around it. Okay, the newspaper is to actually prevent any spillage and makes it easier for you to clear up later on. So what you need is actually some watercolor, this one and this one here, and maybe another color, yellow. Okay, you need some watercolor like this ones, and also you need a Chinese ink like this one. Okay, traditionally blow painting is done with Chinese ink, but I want to introduce some colors so that it'll be more interesting that way. So it is also important to know that you should always start with a dark color followed by the lighter colors. Okay, and also you need a straw with a joint here, so that a bendy straw, so that you can move left and right with it. Okay, and then so we will start off by having some. We start with the Chinese ink. Okay, so what you need is actually a block of Chinese ink on the paper, and then you will blow it to create the interesting texture. Okay, it is okay that the Chinese ink does not come off neatly as one dot, and then you use the straw to blow onto the ink, like this one. So as you can see, it blows out with some really interesting tree-like branches textures on the paper. Yeah, and then as you blow, you can try to wriggle the straw left and right so that it will spread the ink evenly, and the pattern will be throughout the whole paper. If you find it a bit difficult to blow, you can actually turn the paper around so that to direct the wind properly. Okay, when you find it that the ink is quite well spread, you can introduce another color. So you just have to squeeze a little bit of paint onto a dish and add some water. And then with the same technique, I will add blue ink. Okay. Okay, this is a bit faint, I'll add more. It's important not to dilute the paint too much so that your color will remain vivid. There you go, you can see the paint slowly spreading out. And then you can turn the paper around, and I'll add another drop of blue ink. As you can see, when the ink touches the black, it forms a very interesting gradient, and forms a very interesting texture and gradient. This is kind of effect you want to achieve. And then I will try adding some red in, some pink. And what do you get when you add blue and pink? You get purple. See, you can form purple color here. So using this Chinese ink, you actually form very, very beautiful gradient of colors throughout the paper, create very interesting texture on it. So you guys give it a try, and then After that, it will dry actually very quickly, and your teachers will help you to scan it into the computer, and you can further enhance the painting, like what a lot of artists and designers are doing now, to create a new effect and a new design for yourself. Thank you.